tell right there is a big difference in percentage between residential and condominiums and apartment buildings. Very simple. Just see how many kids are waiting for the bus. And just give you an idea how many kids come from each area. So, I know the numbers are wrong, definitely.
Mike?
Gene, just for the benefit of the plan commission members, I think what you just told us today would be appreciated by the plan commission as well.
I will do that.
Okay, thanks. With that, Mr. Chairman, I move approval of 7-94.
I second.
A motion by Mike, second by Steve for adoption of resolution 07-94. Comments or questions on this item? Hearing none, those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So carries.
Move to approve ordinance 07-54 and ordinance 07-55.
Second.
Motion by Monica, second by Steve for adopting ordinance 07-54 and ordinance number 07-55. Any additions, corrections, or discussion? Hearing none, those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. That moves us on to item E, which is to receive the Plan Commission recommendation. Consider resolution 07-95. This is to approve a preliminary condominium plat for the request of Mike Dilworth, who's the agent for Paramount Ventures LLC, and owners of the property generally located on the north side of 80th Street and east side of 60th Avenue. This is to convert the Courtyard Junction apartments to condominiums.
Mr. President, the petitioner is requesting approval of a preliminary plat to convert the Courtyard Junction apartments to condominiums. The property is located on the north side of 80th Street, east of 60th Avenue Village. The Courtyard Junction apartments and related infrastructure was installed in 1996 pursuant to a development agreement that was entered into between Paramount Ventures and the Village of Pleasant Prairie. The Courtyard Junction project consists of 7 12-unit buildings, 2 6-unit buildings, for a total of 96 units on just over 11 acres of land. The development has a net density of 8.71 units per net acre. All of the units have individual entrances and 2 bedrooms and 1 car-attached garages. The sewer that was installed throughout the development will remain private, as well as the municipal water system and the storm sewer facilities on the project site. The number of indoor parking spaces for this specific project is a little less than what is required by the ordinance today, but it's an existing non-conforming situation, so we intend to write plan development regulations in order to grandfather this project into today's requirements. They do have adequate parking on site, but just most of it is on site rather than in a garage covered parking space. The village board rezoned the property in April of 1996. The property was rezoned at that time to an R8, from an R8 designation to an R11 designation, and as part of their eventual request, it will be a rezoning and also to a PUD designation. You have a resolution before you this evening, resolution 07-95, and this resolution is to approve the preliminary plat. Again, this is for a apartment condominium conversion project. The developer and his engineer have been working on getting detailed plans to us to present us with detailed as-built engineering and condominium information, and they intend to move forward quickly and present a final condominium plat to us for sometime after the first of the year for consideration. Again, this is the developer that completed a condominium conversion for another apartment project, and that was the Lexington apartment project, which is now a condo project on 88th Avenue. He's been very successful in selling those particular units and making that conversion. A number of the documents that are attached in your packets include the condominium declarations, bylaws and articles of incorporation and other related documents that are needed to convert this apartment project to a condominium development. With that, the staff and Plan Commission recommend approval, subject to the comments and conditions as outlined in the staff memorandum and resolution 07-95.
Move to approve resolution 07-95.
Second.
Motion by Monica, second by Clyde. Further discussion on this item?
It was well discussed in the planning commission last week, so.
Other comments, questions? Clyde?
Just a comment, Gene, is this one, I believe the owner already has commitments for 15% of units? being sold.
That's my understanding. The owner's rep is in the audience, and if you have any specific questions, I'm sure he'd be happy to answer them for you. Is that correct?
Yes.
You might want to add anything you'd like to add, Mike?
No, just, questions.
Thank you.
One other comment, and the 66 school-aged children is not an accurate figure as well.
I don't know what the actual number is, but I can certainly find out.
Okay.
Seeing no further comments or questions, those in favor? Aye. Opposed? So carries. Our next item is item F, and that is to receive the planning commission recommendation. Consider resolution 07-96, and is to approve a preliminary condominium plat for the request of Mark Everly, these of Nielsen, Madsen, Barber, S.C., agent for the landing at Bain Station. And and property generally located northeast corner of Bain Station and 85th Avenue is for proposed development, which includes 108 condominium units. These are the 4 8-unit buildings, 10 4-unit buildings, 6 6-unit buildings, just be known as the landing at Bain Station Crossing condominium.
Mr. President, members of the board, the petitioner is requesting approval of a preliminary condominium plat to develop Lot 45 of the Bain Station Crossing subdivision. They are requesting to develop 108 condominium units in a development to be known as the Landing at Bain Station Crossing condominium. This development will include 4 8-unit buildings, 10 4-unit buildings, and 6 6-unit buildings. This project is located just north of Bain Station Road and just to the east of 88th Avenue. The project you have before you is in compliance with the village's comprehensive plan. As you know, this is part of a larger project. There was a previous approval of the settlement at Bain Station Crossing, which is a single-family development to the west. The landing is the second stage or portion of this development, and then the third portion will be the future senior condominiums, which will be approximately right in the middle between the two developments. The conceptual plan and the neighborhood plan were both approved by the village board on December 18, 2006. The Landing at Bain Station Crossing condominium development will be built on 26.25 acres. The development provides for a net density of 4.89 units per net acre. This is one of the photographs of one of the buildings. The basements in these particular units range from 654 to 761 square feet. Units range in size from 1,445 to just over 2,074 square feet. Each unit has 2 bedrooms and 2-car attached garage. And again, all of the condominium units now that are being built all have the 2-car attached garages, in addition to the required outdoor parking. With respect to the 10 4-unit buildings, basements will range in size from 1,480 to 1,175 square feet. The ranch-style units have 2 bedrooms, and they are 1,560 square feet. 2-story units have 3 bedrooms and are 2,075 square feet, so they're the largest of the units. Each unit has an attached garage that ranges in size from 490 to 780 square feet. And then finally, the 6 6-unit buildings, basements range in size from 1,200 to 1,460 square feet. Ranch-style units have 2 bedrooms and are 1,460 square feet. The 2-story units have 3 bedrooms and are 2,075 square feet. And again, each unit has an attached garage. This time they range in size from 510 to 760 square feet. This is one project in particular in the village that has really been focusing on more of a ranch-style condominium living, one level.